Dressing with sobriety, 1 Timothy 2-9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broidered hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array. I remember after I came to the Lord, I struggled a lot with finding decent clothes to buy. Almost all the clothes being sold were either too short, too tight, transparent, or trousers. This is the level at which Satan is determined to take people to hell. Sometimes, I would even go back home with my money having bought nothing because there was literally nothing decent. I would move from boutique to boutique and from open market to open market and find nothing that would be pleasing to the Lord. Over 5 times, I bought sets of clothes which I thought were decent enough according to my standards, but the Holy Spirit rejected them all. I'm not talking about one dress or skirt. I'm talking about sets of clothes. I would have a lot of money and come back home with a lot of clothes, but when I wear one, I would feel grieved. When I wear another one, I would also feel grieved, and the Holy Spirit told me to burn them. He told me to burn them and not to give them away, and I thought to myself, I should just give them away to someone who is the right fit instead. Burning them would be wasting. I kept them away and thought I will give them away instead. In no time, while saying I'm still looking for people who are the right fit to give them away to, I found myself occasionally wearing them and comforting myself that they were not so bad. Then the Lord told me that, do you see why I told you to burn them? How long will it take you to find people who are the right fit to give them away to? You will start wearing them again yourself. It's the same like keeping alcohol in the house but telling yourself that you will not drink it. You will eventually find yourself drinking it. You have to get rid of the temptation. We are not wiser than God. When God says something, we may think we have a better resolution than Him, but He is wise. I'm sharing this because I know that many people are in such a situation and they will be helped by this. Those clothes were decent according to my standards but not according to God's standards. According to humans' standards, all clothes as long as they go below the knees, even if it's just a little, are decent. That's not true. That simply means we are still trying to dress like the world without being classified as being in the world. The world wears short skirts which are above the knees, and because we are saying we are no longer in the world, we wear skirts that are exactly on the knees or below the knees just a little. We are just deceiving ourselves because that is false holiness. We just deceiving ourselves, and we will never enter heaven because we are not respecting the temple of the Holy Spirit, which is our bodies. If you wear something that is just slightly below the knees, when you walk or bend, your thighs get exposed. How is that different from you wearing something that is outright short? Due to my struggle, the Lord showed me in a dream the kind of clothes I should be wearing which please Him, and in the dream, I saw a long flared skirt. It was ankle length and it had a beautiful design. Dressing holy does not mean looking bad. Satan misrepresents holiness to make people think that if you follow holiness, you will end up looking bad, and many agents who are working for Satan and claim to follow holiness represent holiness in such a way as if dressing holy means dressing in an undesirable way. You can dress holy and still look beautiful. Heaven is a beautiful place. The Lord then told me, you see, if you wear such a skirt, firstly, it is not tight because it is flared, and also when you bend, your thighs will not be exposed, and even if the wind blows, it will not lift your skirt up because it is ankle length. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Psalms 96-9 end.